This is how America works. We have three branches of government. We have the executive, the judiciary, and the legislative. The executive branch is the president and their departments. So the Department of Defense, the military, people who carry out the laws. That's the executive branch of the United States. Then we have the legislative branch, which is Congress. These are the people who write the laws. These are people who write legislation, hence the legislature. Then we have the judiciary, which is the third equal branch of government. Executive, judiciary, and legislative are three equal branches of government. The judiciary, however, the highest court in the land is the Supreme Court, and they are nominated by the president and confirmed by the Senate, except when Barack Obama was president and he nominated Merrick Garland, and Lindsey Graham refused to even hold confirmation hearings, which violated the Constitution. That was a constitutional crisis. He said it was because he was in the last term of his presidency. And then we have Donald Trump. Of course, they confirmed all of his nominees during the last bit of his presidency. But that aside, the judiciary decides whether a case is constitutional. This is the Supreme Court. The way cases get to the Supreme Court is they can either start in the state court or the federal court. They go up to the Court of Appeals, and then they go up to the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court does not have to accept the cases that are put in front of them, but if there is a serious, important constitutional issue, in their opinion, they will accept cert or certiorari, which is the Latin name for it, and they will decide a case. When a decision or a constitutional rule of law has already been decided, the court is supposed to leave it as it is. And this is called stare decisis. It's settled law. What's done is done. What the Supreme Court did this week is they overturned settled constitutional law. And it wasn't just settled once, it was settled twice. There were two cases. There was Roe v. Wade, and then there was Planned Parenthood versus Casey. The Supreme Court has never, in the history of our country, taken away a constitutional right. And I'm talking about the right to privacy, which is the penumbra under which a woman's right to be able to reproduce as they see fit came about. It is the right to privacy in one's decisions about what one does with one's body. So the Supreme Court has overstepped in a couple of ways. They've taken away a right that we have had for 50 years, and they have overturned settled law in two Supreme Court cases. Yeah, they're appointed for life, these justices. And can they be removed? No. Can they be impeached? Technically, yes. I don't think it's ever happened, and I don't think it's going to happen. I think it should, but I don't think it's going to. That's your lesson on Democracy in America 101.